Hey everyone! So we received a donation from Benebone. Over the next several days we're going to be testing their Jumbo Wishbone Chew Toy with our 4 rescues. Let's get started. Okay, so our dogs are power chewers, and we've tried several different companies' products where they've destroyed them in some cases in a matter of minutes. So we'll be doing this review over the course of a week. We're going to see how their product stands up to our power chewers. Benebone toys, chew toys, are made of what they call super strong nylon. They also contain food grade bacon, peanuts, and chicken for flavoring. I know it's hard to see, but see the little chips in there? Okay. So all their products are made in the US, and these come in jumbo, regular, and mini sizes. So we're going to give each of our rescues one to chew, and like I said, we're going to check back every so often, maybe in a few hours, in a couple of days, but we're going to base this over the course of a week so we can see how they stand up. Alright, first we're going to start with Bailey.
Okay, easy, easy. What are you doing, crazy lady? Huh?
It's getting a little excited. Alright, well, she's off to a good start. So we're gonna let So we're gonna let her have that for a little bit. We'll check back in with her in a couple of hours. So let's bring the next one in. Next is Abby. Not sure what to do with it. It's a little big. Alright, let's give Nico one. Get it. You're supposed to chew it. Get it. Can you stop throwing it at me? Nico got a little excited with his. Had to have a little playtime first. So, alright, now we're going to give Rona one. For those of you that don't know, Rona's Little Miss Sensitive.
Here you go.
Alright, well, Rona definitely chews on these chew toys, I promise you. So, we'll have to get her chewing on it at another time. She's a little camera shy right now. So, we'll check in with her at another time. So we're a couple of hours into the dogs chewing on their toys, and I have one here, and you can see there's some teeth marks on it, but it's holding up so far. Again, it's only been a couple of hours, so we'll check in again. We'll see how they're doing. So we're about 27 hours since we gave them the chew toys, and they're each taking turns, so they're working on them. So let's see, let's take a look at one and see what it looks like. Okay, so here's the one that Bailey was just chewing, and as you can see, we're starting to get some sharp edges on there. So we're going to keep an eye on it and make sure that it's not bothering them. This side's not too bad. Okay, she wants her toy back. So I can't finish showing you, but here's another one that they've been showing. It's not too bad. Again, it's been about 27 hours. So the other two aren't as chewed. So we'll keep an eye on them and we'll check back again. Alright, so we're about 76 hours into it. They're doing pretty good. I'm going to show you a couple of them so you can see. Now obviously we can't control who chews on what, so they've been taking turns on them. But just to show you, so here's one of them that they've been chewing on, and it's doing pretty good. You can tell they've chewed a little bit on it, but it's holding up. Here's another one. Doesn't have as much chew marks on it. So either just isn't getting as much activity, or It's just not getting chomped on like the others. This one looks like it hasn't really been touched, although they have been taking turns with them all. And here's Bailey's. You gotta move your nose. Okay, you can see this one's holding up pretty good. So, we'll check back in again in another day and let you know how they're doing. Alright, so we're on day 4 of them chewing on their Benebones. And Bailey's going to town on hers. But they're doing pretty good with them. Let's see if she'll let me show hers off. You gotta get your nose out of the camera. They're holding up good. Take a look at Abby's. Yep. Alright, they're holding up pretty good. Let's see if we can find the other ones. Okay, so here's one of the here's one of the other ones. Wait a minute. Hey! Let me show everybody first. Alright, go ahead. Take it. Okay, and here's the 4th one. Hardly has any marks on it. Apparently Bailey wants whatever one I'm holding. Alright, going back to this one real quick. So, as you can see, they're holding up pretty good. So, we'll check back again tomorrow. So, it's day 5. And these guys have been chomping away at their chew toys. Let's see. No, don't stick your nose in the camera. But you can see they're holding up pretty good. Thank you. Let's check out some of the other ones. Okay, we got this. Wait, let me finish. And they're all holding up pretty good. Do you want this one? Alright. Okay, and then we have this one. You can't have them all. There you go. Okay, and then the 4th one. So they're all being chewed kind of in the same spot. But as you can see, we're holding up pretty good. So that's day 5. So we'll check in again. Alright, so it's day 7 of them chewing on the Benebone. And they've been holding up pretty good. Here's one here. You can see most of it, well, a good majority of it is still in good shape. There's just a... Okay, she wants that one now. Let's look at this one. This is the one she was just chewing. You can see here on the bottom. So they're holding up well. Let's take a look at Abby's. Let me take a look. Not your nose. Okay. See that one? Here you go. And then the 4th one. They all seem to like chewing it in the same spot. But these have definitely held up. So we'll keep an eye on we'll keep an eye on them as they continue to chew. But after 7 days, they've held up to the challenge with our power chewers so far. So we would recommend these. Like we said, you know, these were donated by Benebone. This is not a paid review, just so you know. These were donated to us, and we decided to give them a shot. So, remember, adopt, don't shop. Support your local rescues. Spay and neuter your pets. And always think positive. Until next time. You're supposed to chew it. Get it. Can you stop throwing it at me?